What, bro?
No, everything
Is everything good?
good. Yeah. Everything all right.
Everything's good, bro.
All right.
Everything is all good. Are you good, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Where's my? Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's. Today we're gonna have a real good conversation. We're gonna have a real good conversation. Um, I want to talk. I want to talk toxic talk. I want to chat about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not the only person has ever been toxic before. You know, we were just talking about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So me and my homeboy, me and Bernard were just sitting here talking about uh, toxic relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how to come and um, basically how the relationship will start, and then and how it would end. You know, most times that toxic relationship can start off just it depends. It depends. Well, no, because it's like this. Um, what? How can toxic relationships start out, bro? I know it can start off about each little thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it started off with love bombing. Um, Shit, I can't even remember, bro. I can't remember, but I know it started off with something. You know what I'm saying? I know it started off with love bombing. Um, it has something to do with selfish, like love bombing for one. All right, let's see. Hell y'all people. I mean y'all. I know somebody out there that been in a toxic ass relationship before, and because I'm not the only one. I'm seriously. I know somebody out there that been in it. You
Yeah,
know,
I have been in relationships before. You know what I'm saying?
you got to come closer.
I had relationships before.
Welcome to the ELW podcast. This is your boy ELW Country Kane, aka Nico Love. So I rather for y'all to just call me Nico. And today I'm doing my podcast about toxic relationship. We're gonna start out with that. So if y'all want to come in and join, y'all welcome to. I just want to make this thing go as it goes, so I can teach myself to get better and better. You feel me? So I just really want to have this right here for the streets right here. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got the first people right now. This is my friend. His name was Bernard. Uh, Bernard's gonna sit with us until we're gonna talk about toxic, toxic, narcissistic, but however you want to say it. We're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna see how far we can get with this, and let's see how deep in conversation like the conversation will get. So if y'all want to come in and join us, you're welcome to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is your boy Nico.
And it's your boy.
How old are you?
Oh, this your boy Bernard. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Bernard.
Yeah, yes,
AKA.
yes, yes. Sit down. Don't. All right. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this also a funny podcast as well. So y'all might hear me say some stuff that's absolutely funny and everything like that. It's not me being petty. It just I'm a Libra, so I just yeah. Mm-mm. Don't waste my time. That's all I can say. Go ahead.
I got a comment. Tell me something about a woman.
What?
I'm just telling them.
They ain't tell what you mean.
Oh,
Don't worry about them. I got them. You just talk.
okay.
All right. How old are you? I'm 39.
I'm 54.
Okay.
My name's Bernard. I'm a nice person. I hang around good people. I don't hang around niggas people. I hang around good folks. So just holler at me. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, okay, but anyway, let's get back to the topic that we was talking about before, and everything like that. And who are you talking to? You talking to me like that, or you just what?
We were talking on the phone.
No, we're not talking on the phone.
Oh.
That's
No,
not,
what you doing that Facebook? I mean, that what up you doing it?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh.
I'm just looking at myself.
Oh.
Can I change my filter? It looks very old. No, I cannot change my filter. I mean, I like this filter because I am old school. You know what I'm saying? And then it made me think I'm in a Western, in the Western. You know how back in the days, well, you probably don't know nothing about that. But anyway, I like this filter. It made me feel like I'm old school, just in the Western.
Yeah. Yeah, you know.
All right, man. I want to talk about the women, how they argue and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I feel like that women.
You got some women act like they.
You thought it was
that.
bees around me?
Act like they all that.
It do, don't it? It do look like it look like bees around me for really though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, man, it's some women out there. It's some men and women out there. It's toxic as hell.
Yes,
I am so real about this, man. They toxic as hell.
Yes, it is.
Me personally, I went through it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was basically the one was actually being toxicity from being in perhaps another relationship, guys. You know what I'm saying? So by me being in another relationship, and then turn around and doing this as well, yeah, that turned to toxic real quick. And the thing about it is, I didn't know that I was changing. I didn't know that I was going through a whole different phase. You know what I'm saying? I was bad. I was bad. I was a fuck boy. I was doing fuck boy things. Excuse my language. Lord have mercy. I'm not trying to cuss, but I'm just saying I was bad, man.
Right.
I was doing some bad things, bro. Doing some bad things that I can't sit up here and deny about. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I feel like by me being who I am now, and then I look back at the things that I was doing and how I done it, I was like, wow. That's how I'm like. I was like, wow, I really F things up.
Right.
Dude, I'm serious.
Yeah,
You pause the damn content. Pause the content. Bro, when we talking, you gotta sit your ass down. You doing all this walking around and shit. You fucking me up. This supposed to be a podcast. You can't be doing that damn walking around shit. Excuse my language, but I'm just serious. You can't be doing that, man. Sit your ass down till the podcast is over. Can you do that?
Yeah.
We ain't got that damn long. All right, man. Yeah, see, throw me off. I don't like to be off balance, bro. I don't like to be off balance. Because when I'm really focused on something, I like to be focused on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that stuff y'all was doing last night. You know what I'm saying? Well, not last night. It's just like that stuff that you and Buck was doing yesterday. All that in and out the door, letting flies. I'm sitting up here with a flip-flop in my hand, and I'm sitting up here smacking these what?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here smacking these what, man. I can't stand flies. Oh, they nasty. They nasty, man.
Yeah.
They nasty, bro.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, and I should not be telling you to keep the damn door closed. You know what I'm saying? You letting flies up here. You and your boat both out the door, in and out. Open the door. You looking like, shut the damn door. You see me with this flip-flop in my hand. I had a flip-flop. Right. I ain't got a fire swatter. I got a flip-flop. So that means if I got a flip-flop, that means I'm flopping the hell out these flip flies. You feel me? Yeah, I know you heard me popping them some guns.
Yeah, I hear you. I told you shut the door.
Shoot, I'm sitting here with a flip-flop in my hand and I'm popping flies and everything. Y'all got the door and everything open back and forth. Flies sitting up here blowing all over my face this morning. I know I woke up you know what? When I woke up this morning, I did just like this. My eye woke back and all I seen was wings. I swear. That fly looked so big, man. I'm serious. That fly looked so big, man. I was like, that thing said, meow. And when he said, meow, it's like, he looked down at me and said, bitch.
Mm.
I said, I'm going to kill that mother. You know what?
Get it?
Huh?
Did you get it? Did you get the fly? Did you get the fly? Did you hit it with the fly?
He did.
Oh,
yeah, he been effed up.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, he been effed up. I effed him up. I effed him up soon as I got up.
Yeah.
And when I saw him, he was right there in the window.
Right. Oh, yeah. See.
The flop said flop, and the spray said swoosh.
No, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I effed him up. Best believe that. All right. Yes, when you don't realize. Exactly, man. When you in it, you don't realize it. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't realize it, that the fact that I was like going through it at the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when I met her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you straight up. It's like when I met her, right? I was already in a relationship, but the relationship was already bad, bro. You feel me? It wasn't no marriage or nothing between us. It wasn't no love. You know what I'm saying? It was just straight lust and a whole lot of effing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of effing.
Yeah.
And so that effing turned into lust.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, the only reason it made me feel, because she never made me feel like nothing, bro. Ever since I was with her, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She made me feel like I had to be around the kids and everything like that. And I take care of my responsibility, people. I really do. I take care of my responsibility. I take care of my kids and everything. I love my kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's the real deal. But you got me in this relationship because you sit up here holding me back, because you know if I ever get away from you, you know if I ever find that love that really loves me, you know I'm going to be the happiest man ever. I'm going to be happy as hell. But bro, she made my life hell. It's no cap. She made my life hell.
I feel you, man. Hey, I feel the same way.
You ain't feeling me because I ain't told you nothing yet. Through the time that my kids were born,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Through the time my kids were born and everything, like, all I ever wanted was to be happy. You feel me? All I ever wanted to do was be happy. And yes, it is, bro. It is. Lust is the love. You know what I'm saying? All I ever been since I was a kid, I always played by myself. You know what I'm saying? I was just wondering why people don't like the things that I was doing, because I'm a loner, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lone wolf. So that means, like, I played by myself. You know, I came up with my own creation. I did my own thing when I was little. You know, all I ever wanted to do was be in my own little zone. And I, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want that to change for nobody, whoever I was with. But bro, all my life, I feel like all my life I had to be I grew up around my cousins, them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like my mama, she was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But she was there by herself.
Right.
It fucked me up when I seen my mom stab my dad in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I seen that at the age of 7 years old, it stuck with me. It scarred me. And my dad was the type of person, like, whatever he laid his at, that's where he laid him at. You know, I seen my dad did some disgusting things when I was a baby. You feel me? I seen my father did some disgusting things, but I never got the help for it. I never got the help for it. After all the things that I was scarred from, I never got the help for it. It just dude, I just kept that happy face on and just kept pushing. But the whole time, that happy face was all full of full of heartbreaks and full of hate,
I've been there.
full of unfairness and blindness, full of
Yeah.
full of just anger. That part of that little boy was destroyed for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that when we are kids, people, when we are kids, you know what I'm saying? We don't pay as half the attention that we need to for our kids. Everything that I have done, I look at my kids and I pray and I teach them not to do the things that I have done because I have done some really bad things. I have done some things that I shouldn't have done, but I can't. It's like I have done nothing but cause pain. So
That's a hard time. You know, I hear what you're saying.
yeah, I know, right?
That's a hard time. I feel sorry with my
It's listen, y'all don't know my life, so I don't care what you're saying. I don't care what you're saying. Everybody got their own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion about where it is. Because I know I can sit here and say that after all the things that I have done, I have experienced love for the first time. That's one thing I can say. And love don't supposed to feel
That's right.
lonely. Love don't supposed to feel unhappy. Love don't supposed to feel. Love don't even supposed to be alone like this. Love don't supposed to be like this. Love don't supposed to. Love don't supposed to. Love of my creation when I was a kid. Love do not supposed to. Love don't supposed to feel like this. Love's supposed to be building and growing and the creation that I'm coming up with. You know, love's supposed to be right here next to me. And love's supposed to be strong. Love's supposed to be a rock. You feel me? Love's supposed to be a rock. Hell, I'm a rock. I ain't never in my life felt like a fucking fool until now. That's how I felt. And I'm grieving about this shit every day. Every day I'm grieving about this. What big mistake that I have made. And you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I have learned my lesson. I have owned up and I have realized and I have to say I had to get on here and tell the world that I have made a big ass mistake, man. Like for real. And to my wife, I apologize. I mean,
I feel
I
the
have
same way
hurted
with
that
my
woman.
I feel the same with my wife. You know, she did me dirty. She did me wrong. She cheated on me. I just came off from work. She just had another man in my house, and she just hurt my feelings. I just, I started crying. She hurt my feelings, and the baby came to me. I just said, "Fuck," just throw the knife down, and I told her, "Get out, get the shit, get out." That's what I told her. That's what I told my wife. My ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get out. So she missed her mind.
But you know what? I have learned to live on each day by being smarter. I keep my God first. the things that I didn't do then, the things that I am doing right now. Um, I'm just thankful for being here. Like you said, I'm just thankful for being here for real. But you know what? I would never ever cause nobody ever a pain like that again, because what what's done in the dark comes to the light, and then what if you don't believe in karma, it karma is, yeah, trust me. I have dealt with my karma. Yeah, that part. They never change. They act like they don't know what a whooping is. You feel me? They act like they don't know what an ass whooping feels like. But this right here, my brother, this is one of the most ass whoopings that I ever took in my life. And dude, I've been by myself for now. I've been single for like 6 months, bro. I've been single now for 6 months, and I'm thankful that I have made it. You know what I'm saying? I have made it out of that. I had to fight my way out that relationship, bro. You know, I had to fight. I was so unhappy, bro. I was so unhappy. I was so full. I was crying like a baby. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wanted to call her, and it's like I wanted to call her phone and just dial her number, but it's like I'll pick up and I'll hang up, and I pick up and I hang up, and then I start texting, and I start texting this long message, and I just say fuck it, and I delete it. It's like, dude, I was like, oh my God, bro, like what in the world? Like what in the world? Like, dude, then it's like my truck break down, bro. Oh snap, dude, my truck break down. Yeah. It's like everything that I said about her, dude. That's when people start putting out. It's like y'all. I don't know if you with me or not, but it's real. It's like whatever you put out, whatever it is, type energy you put out, that shit gonna come back on you tenfold. Yes, sir. You feel me? That shit gonna come back on you tenfold. So whatever energy you put out, it's gonna come back on you. Whatever you say, it's gonna come back on you. Whatever you do, it's gonna come back on you. It's like you can't hide for karma. Because whether you do it or not, just know there's one person always watching. There's one person always watching. And that's the G-O-D of above, baby. Yes, sir. You feel me? Amen. Amen. I lost the love of my life 1.5 years ago. 12 years. 12 years of a relationship. I'm a dead man walking. Ugh. Sorry to hear that, bro. Jeez. But yeah, man, it's like if you don't believe in karma, karma's gonna come back on you tenfold, bro. Tenfold. Remember that, people. Tenfold. Okay? Yeah. So it's like whatever. It's like I'm bringing whatever. It's like you against the world. It's like you. It's like basically it feels like it's like you going against the man up above. That's how I look at it. I look at it like, okay, you know, God looking at you like, okay, now you know that you ain't ready for this competition. You know you ain't ready for this competition. So I'm gonna make you. It's like the more you do, I'm gonna blow it back on you. Woo! I'm just gonna smack you with it. Woo! Smack you with it. Woo! I'm telling you, it's like you. I got tired of that, man. The sleepless nights. Oh man, that's the worst. People, I'm telling you now, man. When you lose a good thing, I'm telling you, the sleepless night is the worst. The sleepless nights. It's like you can sit up there and be asleep, and then next thing you know, you wake back up, but your body be tired in the motherfucker. But your eyes, bro, your eyes is the one is like really showing the issue, because you got all this redness, your eyeball right here swole up right here. Like people gonna look at you and be like, "You're not getting no sleep. What's going on?" No, you ain't getting no sleep. What's going on? So, with that being said, the sleepless night's the one that got me. I say that's the worst. Yeah. I don't know what y'all would say. I don't know how y'all would take it. But If you ask me, I would say the sleepless nights and then the music. Let's not forget about the music.
Man, I love music. Hey, I love playing
Playing the
songs.
same old records, like the same old records that y'all go, like how y'all used to first meet and everything like that. Playing the same old messages over and 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 over
Yeah,
and over and over
yeah,
and over. Yeah, you know.
yeah.
But the sleepless nights, the sleepless nights, and the what's the name that got me, uh, the sleepless nights and the musics, playing the same on me. I'm sitting here playing her favorite song, right?
Yeah.
Well, not her favorite song. I'm sitting here playing the song that she told me to listen to, right?
Yeah.
Which is B2K, everything. And I go listen. I'm listening to it. And I'm like, baby. That's the worst time, dude. I'm being real. I was like that.
Yeah, I know,
I'm a big teddy bear, so I'm gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I was like, yo, they would come knocking at the door. They come knocking at the door, and I was like, "Is you alright?" No. I broke down to my knees, nigga. I was like, I was like my family.
Yeah.
I was like my family, bro. And I was so serious. I was like,
Like you so like music.
yo, I was hitting that shit though.
Yeah.
I was serious. They was like, yo, my family, man. I was like, my family. They was like, what happened? I'm sitting up there with tears, and I had big snot and shit running down my nose.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like,
I used to be like
bro,
that.
my hair was like this, y'all. My hair was like, it was worse than this. Y'all think it's worse now, but my hair was like worse, bro. My hair was like this. I was like, my family, man, I was fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah, when I was like,
Yo, I'm serious, bro. That shit was crazy,
yeah,
yeah,
I
I'm
used to
telling
be
you.
like that when I was a kid. Yeah, I used to be like that when I was a kid.
I'm serious, man. That shit was funny, bro.
Yeah.
But I did it though. I did it though. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't, I ain't scared to share that with nobody, dude. That's why I say, everything that I did to my wife, God forbid, that came back on me, 10 times fold.
Right.
Oh man, I'm talking about right to this day, y'all. My truck is still down. Right to this day, my truck is still down. And you know what? I said, you know what? I'm just gonna leave her alone. I don't want this no more. I gave up. I was like, I'm just gonna leave her alone. Let her be happy. I don't want this no more. But I did. I did hit her up for her birthday though. That's what I did. I mean, that's one thing.
Right.
I don't care. I don't care what it is that it is. But yo, y'all gotta understand. That's the love of my life. My wife is the love of my life because she the only person that ever made me feel love. You know what I'm saying? She showed me what love's supposed to feel like.
Right.
She showed me what love's supposed to, like the balance of love.
This was up.
She was my star.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? She was my star. She was my
Real time. Real time.
you know what I'm saying? She was my funnel cake, you know what I'm saying? She was my funnel cake for real, for real. The apple of God's eye, man, is what I called her. Because every time I look into her big, beautiful eyes and everything, that's all I see. I see the queen. That she a queen, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That woman is dope. She the best that I ever had in my life, and I will never forget her. But I hope she's happy. I do miss her. I do miss my baby girl. I do miss Kate. But I know right now time ain't the right, it ain't the right time right now because everybody got their own thing going. And so, but I am gonna say this: I don't care how long. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. I made a commitment to myself that I would wait, and she worth it, bro. She worth it. Trust me. She moved on. Yeah, man. She moved on. She got a she got a boyfriend now. Little young dude. Actually, it's crazy, right? Because the same dude that is my sister's cousin that she's with my sister's cousin. And the things that I was doing, the things that, like all the terribleness things that I was doing on Facebook and everything like that, and he was following me. Like he was following me. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just being honest. He was following me all the things that I was going through with her, all the bad things that I was going through with her. He was following me and just be watching on Facebook about what's going on. So now that he knew that we was had a. So basically, it was like that he knew that we had an issue. So when I left to go see my kids, that's when he slid in. Yeah. So basically, he slid in, so he knew what was going on, because I was basically posting everything on Facebook at the time.
When y'all got into it, or something?
Yeah. So basically, it'll put like this: if anything, like I said, I own up to everything because all this is my fault. All this is my fault. Everything that happened, everything that I said, everything that I did, all this was my fault. But I'm gonna take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take that because the things that I did is my fault. She messed up on some things too, and she gonna have to own up to that as well. But right now ain't the right time.
Sure. Hey, I like what you saying when you comment, you say, you know exactly. Yeah. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I like what you said when you said.
No, I done changed a lot, man.
Yeah,
Like
me too, man. The one thing I said, a lot of
I just can't see myself. I can't just see myself getting mad at some things that I made happen. Like I did this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so by me going after him, he just he
she gonna do it, go right back to him.
she already did. I went back to
Yeah,
him.
that's
You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't know how much the love is between them, but I'm not gonna do anything to try to mess it up, because if that's make her happy, then that's what make her happy. I'm just gonna move on and focus on me. You know what I'm saying? And working or worry about what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it ain't the right time. It ain't the right time. But I'ma always miss her. I'ma always love her because she showed me everything that I need to know about love. And I appreciate that, Brianna Griffin. I appreciate that.
Get out. Get out. Get out. You know,
Man.
I like that comment you said.
Huh?
That comment you said. I love, you know.
I mean, that just, you know what I'm saying? For my toxicity, that's what I had. I was a toxic mother. You know what, bro? I was a toxic, you know what, bro? Like, for real, like, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't tell me now. I always wanted to do something that I wanted to do. Didn't care what you think or not think. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that type of person. You know what I mean? Like, I was always talking, like, all out the head. You know what I'm saying? Instead of the things that I needed help on, I should have went to her and, you know, sat down with her and just asked her politely, like, look, you know what I'm saying, such and such, I got this going on. Will you help me with this? And, you know what I'm saying? And put it like this, I wasn't supportive.
Right.
I wasn't supportive enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that she was ready to do, I wasn't ready to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always on the back end thinking about other type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I never. And then another thing that about me in the marriage as well. We didn't have no communication, no communication skills. Um, I would my communication skill was poor. Okay, mine was poor. I didn't like when I needed help on something. I didn't never go to her and ask her anything. You know what I'm saying? I just up and did it. Or if I had something planned, I never sat down and told her what I got planned. I just up and did it. You know what I'm saying? That was basically my toxicity right there. Um, so yeah, I was just basically on that type of time. But it wasn't no boundaries. That's another thing. When we was married, it wasn't no put like this. Before we got married, it was conversation. You know what I'm saying? It was conversation. Basically the things that she liked it, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the hair and everything like that. I like hair and stuff like that as well. So we got the same in taste of things, but somehow it lost that for some reason. Something was off. But I know that's when that's when she told me that I started changing. And I told her as well that you started changing. So basically I was going through a change and she was going through a change. But we never just actually sat down with each other we never just actually sat down with each other to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We just let the shit burn. You know what I'm saying? So she never sat down with me and tell me what's going on. I never sat down with her and told her what's going on. And then with the things that she did sit down and told me about, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't the right time for me. You feel me? But I just went on with it. And instead of just telling her what it was, I just went on with it and decided to get all mad and all this other type of stuff and just instead of just sitting down and talking to her and telling her this type of stuff like that. You feel me?
Been through there. My first wife.
I hear what you're saying, but just listen to me, okay? You ain't got to respond to every responder, okay? Just sit down and listen to me. But yeah, it's like she was dope, man. Like I said, I ain't got no everything that we did together, we had so much fun together. You know what I'm saying? Like we did, like she loved the water, I love the water. I still go to the water to this day. Dude, and then when she buy the water, she's so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? She's so fucking beautiful, bro. She's like an angel with wings. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at my wife. I look at my wife like she an angel because God have blessed me that. You know what I'm saying? Like she a freaking angel, man. She's beautiful, nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Kane. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's nonchalant, smart, intelligent. Man, it's just a smaller thing that she like turtles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I watched her one day. She told me to stop the car. We was going to get something at breakfast, right? So she saw this turtle up on the road. So I had to stop the car before this other car. It was another car coming this way. I was going that way. And so I had to stop the car. She got out and she bent down and she picked this turtle up. And she threw the turtle. She threw the turtle in the water, but the turtle landed on his back. And it was so funny because that day it made her happy as hell. I would never forget it. It made her so happy. And she got in the car. She was like, I think you showed the back. I was like, it did. I seen it. It was on the back. But we have so much fun together. When we out, you know what I'm saying? Like when we out, bro, we have so much fun. I'm talking about me and the kids. We have so much fun, man. Like we'll go on. I'm like, babe, let's go on a vacation or something. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that type shit. And then when we go, man, we have so much fun, man. Like when we stay together, I knew right then she was the one, but I was scared. I guess I wasn't ready. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I guess I wasn't ready.
Where you met at?
We actually met online. You know what I'm saying? We actually met through through this little screen called Live.me. I met her. I was talking. Then it's crazy how this happened, bro. It's crazy how this happened right here, baby, because I met her through a friend. You know, this friend liked me, but put it like this: me and this friend, she wanted to be with me, but I didn't want to be with her. Yeah. So basically, it's beginning to start like, it's like an iffy type of thing. Wow. You know, I'm telling her what to do to show me what it is, and so she do that type of stuff. All right, so that's basically what she was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like then this other I kept asking her because she kept this like the reason why it didn't work because she kept how can I put it? She kept how can I put it?
She irritating?
No, she wasn't irritating. She was just like telling me about what's going on in her business. You know what I'm saying? What's going on in my wife's business. You feel me? She kept saying like, oh, what was going on in her business? Instead of me getting to know her, but she was telling me what's going on with her. So it's like, I'm getting to know her. I need to be talking to her, then you telling me her business. So I'm saying, so she finally showed me, she finally showed me, and she was on video, right? And she said, this is Bree. I took one look at her, bro. She was up in the camera just doing it. But like I ain't never seen nobody just do the same thing that I do in the morning time. Right. What makes me happy, I get up and I gotta have music. I and I gotta dance. All right. I don't care if it's on my ears or what. I gotta have music, bro. So it's like I get up in the morning time, I do my little dance in the mirror. You feel me? I do my little dance, y'all. I'm serious. I be in there pumping and bumping and I'm like playing. So I be up in there getting myself hyped because I do that to get my to get my about to have my day. That's how I look at it. So I get myself like that to have my day. But I guess what was off, like I said, we didn't have when we got together, man. When me and Bree got together, we did not have no communication whatsoever because it's like it was crazy. We was young. I mean I was 34. Right. I was 34, she was 39. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or not 39, she was 29. So then not only that, she was already going through stuff. I was already going through stuff because when I would meet her, I was like in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I was in the dark on camera, like I'm going through something, so I'm like dealing with stuff. But I'm in the dark. She helped me get out the dark to see the light. Because I had just lost my mom at 2015. I was still holding on to that. Didn't get no help from it. Right. Didn't you see a therapist or nothing like that, y'all. Just being honest. Didn't see none of that. So it's like, by me going through all that right there, it wasn't no help. It was like turn to anger. It's all that turn to anger. So it's like I said, it's like when I prayed and asked God to send me somebody, I did not know that she was right around the corner. I didn't know God sent her that quick. I mean, it just happened. She was right there. She was right there. And I was like, when I seen her, bro, she was smiling, dancing, all in. I was like, bro, that's my wife right there, bro. Like, that's what one time look. That's my wife right there. So it's like I wanted it. But at the same time, it's like, it was too early as well. Because me and her, we didn't get to really know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really take time to plan it how we wanted to plan it. You know what I'm saying? We talked about it, but we ain't like got down to it to do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a lot of things to talk about, but it didn't pop off the way it did. Because everything that I was saying to her, she was already like up on that type of time. You know, she was ready for it. Me personally, right. I'm sitting up here having my mind thinking like how I'm supposed to deal with the situation is like such and such my mom's, what I'm doing by my mom's what I'm gonna do about my family to keep my family together and everything like that. I'm sitting around thinking about that, like what I gotta do, Lord, to fix my family, get my family together, so we can have family reunions family unions and everything again. You know what I'm saying? Bring the family together. I'm sitting up here trying to get all this going, but I'm not. It's like when we talking, it's like I hear my wife out, but I'm not. It's like I'm not. It's like I'm hearing her, but I'm not hearing her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was going through things, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was going through things. Then I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like cutting on myself and everything, stabbing myself with knives and everything because I was going through some shit. And then like, I guess it wasn't no communication. Like the communication was so much into it. It's like one little small thing turned to big shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One small thing turned to big things. But and then it was like I had a sex like it's like me personally, I'm very attracted to my wife, and I have a high sex drive. My sex drive is very high.
Right.
Okay, I'm very attracted to this woman. God damn, I'm very attracted to this woman. So it's like when you see her, it's like when I see her, it's like I can't help myself. It's like, damn, I gotta have her, boy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She bad, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like she a dime, dog. Like she a dime in 3 ounces in a quarter. You heard me? She a dime in 3 ounces in a quarter, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
You're going through 5 stages of grief in front of me. Yeah, I know. But the only reason why I'm telling you, I'm actually putting it, this is like for my own podcast. So it's not, if I am telling you something, it's not for you. It's for the whole world to know. Because this is my life. This is what I'm going through. And I really don't care what y'all have to say, negative, bad, or what. Because y'all don't know my life the way I know my life. The only thing you can do is just sit there and hear it out. And if you want to stick around, you can stick around to enjoy the content. And then enjoy the content. But if you don't like it, if you don't like to hear it, and if you thinking something, deuces. Because I'm not going to stop saying what I got to say. For real. Like,
what you say?
And I'm not trying to be petty or nothing like that. You know, I'm not saying nothing rude. I'm just telling you what I'm going through. You know, because now there's no need for me to still hold on to. That's not a need for me to still hold on to grief that I have experienced in my life. But that doesn't mean that I have to beat down, continue to beat myself down about the ass whooping that I have taken. So in one point of my life, I do have to move on. And I do realize that I made a big mistake with my wife. And hopefully one day that she'll accept me for who I am. And one day she'll accept me for what I have done. That's what I'm saying. I have to change that. She'll accept me for what I have done in the past. And like I said, it wasn't no attention to her. It was just at the wrong time and wrong place. You know what I'm saying? But God had us to go to get with each other for a reason. So whatever that reason is, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it by being with her because she has showed me the true meaning of love. And she showed me a true meaning of not caring about what other folks say. She showed me a true meaning of being humble. She showed me a true meaning to keep your pants. She showed me a true meaning of not cheating.
Yeah.
She showed me a true meaning to just be me. You know what I'm saying? To just be me. She taught me a lot.
Mine was Diane. She taught me a lot too.
Yeah.
I know you she put me through a lot of shit, you know. Man, like,
But you, that's what I wanted to talk about, man. There's not that many people up in here, but hopefully next time. If y'all ain't if y'all have not subscribed to the ELW Streetz broadcast, y'all need to go do that right now. I'm on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping. For real. You know what I'm saying? ELW, we out here. See y'all again.
Holla at your boy.
Hold on.